Muslims are lazy. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, thank God. Just go, man. I'm tired. I'm just going to start answering the questions honestly. Because I'm too tired to lie. Somebody get me a hammock. Okay? Please stop. Please leave me alone. Please let me sleep. God, I can't stand people like that. No, you moron. That doesn't look fun in any way, shape, or form. Now, remember, Brittany makes $737,000 a month. Mm-hmm. What does she spend on charity?
$500.
Come on, girl. I mean, you gotta have some sort of conscience, man.
Girl, you're a fat ass.
What happened? Did your writers leave? Now they say, oh, the shows are on hiatus. 22 minutes, can't do it. It's too long.
Well, I'm Dog Chapman. You know I love black people.
This is Bill O'Reilly's dream come true here. I'm going to surround myself. I'm going to take a whole duffel bag full of porn. I'll take German porn with me. You ever seen German porn? I mean, it starts with fists and it gets uglier from there. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with the Germans. Pakistan is the most dangerous country in the world. Forget Iran. Iran might have weapons 3 to 8 years from now. Might, if they wanted to, and then if they did, would they ever use it? Blah, blah, blah. That's 100 miles away from reality. Reality is Pakistan. They already have the nuclear weapons.
And that you ought to have elections soon, and you need to take off your uniform.
We haven't done a damn thing with the PKK. And the FBI decides, hey, you know what? Maybe the best way we could track Iranian terrorists is if we follow who's buying falafels in grocery stores in San Francisco and San Jose. Are you serious? It's like, you're an idiot, man. How do I spell your name? Is a loser. They gotta focus on Zamani Lebowski. That's how they flip the Republicans. You think the Republicans care that the troops are going and dying? They don't know those troops. They don't give a rat's ass. Come on, the troops. Support the troops, put the ribbon on. It's all a joke, man. It's all a sick joke. But when you say to a Republican, hey, wait a minute, why are we wasting all this money in Iraq? Who cares about the Iraqis? They go, hey, wait a minute, you're right. I don't really care about the Iraqis at all. Why are we wasting my money in Iraq? You know, Larry Craig is back. And some bitch is going around calling people liberal. I'm like, oh, come on. What Larry Craig would normally do next, or people in his position, they kneel down and try to get their ass underneath the stall. You want to know what happened to this guy? Okay, he keeps going on and on confronting. You know what happened to him? Checked into a loony bin. I'm not kidding. If Hillary Clinton is having a sex affair, who do you think it'll be with? Wendy Yao Ellis is the prostitute who claims to have slept with David Vitter. Her reason for coming out was awesome. She said, you know, they went after me, and it said in my local paper where my daughter could see it that I was a lying whore. And I had to let her know, no, I'm just a whore. What has Rudy Giuliani said about George Bush before? Number one, he said that after 9/11, I turned to Bernie Kerik and I said, thank God George Bush is our president. That he thinks George Bush will be judged by history as a great president. And that the decision to invade Iraq will lead to him being considered a great president. He said, oh, I want to be a president like George Bush.
You know, quagmire is an interesting word. If you lived in Iraq and lived under a tyranny, you'd be saying, God, I love freedom. Because that's what's happened. But freedom's happening in Iraq. And we're making progress.
Several 100,000, 600,000, 1 million civilians killed. I don't know which one's the correct number. I have no idea. I got to be honest with you. But it doesn't matter if it's 76,000 or 1 million. The number of civilians that have died in this war is profound, no matter how you look at it. Now, how about the 4 million people that have been displaced? No one argues with this number. Do you think that they're happy about the freedom you brought them, George Bush?
There's the anise.
There is. And it's named a republic. What's your point, Senator Feinstein? I don't get it. What's your point? What, like, do you have a secret crush on George Bush or Dick Cheney? What did you do? I mean, I don't get it. Do they have evidence on you? It is perplexing to me. Ron Paul raised $4.2 million yesterday. We got a real-life hero.
Who?
In the United States Congress.
What's his name?
No, it's not Beowulf. His name is simple name. Dennis Kucinich.
Richard B. Cheney, Vice President of the United States, is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors, and that the following articles of...
It's IHOP time.